Meanwhile, Hampton, second year under head coach Ivan Thomas. They had a winning record last year for the first time since 2019. Starting lineups for Virginia. Malik Thomas averaged almost 20 a game at San Francisco last year, and Sam Lewis on cue was the top three-point shooter in the MAC.
I'm going to give you a pause.
Struthers, shot clock at 2. There's another block by Grunlow.
And he is a very articulate and expressive young man.
And confident.
Yes, absolutely. Why not?
DeRitter to Grunlow, the international connection. Here comes Rink. They've gotten away with an extra step. Ely, shot clock at 2, turns and connects. Cavaliers sloppy early. Gertrude kicks it out to Mallory, who knocks down the 3. He's a local product. Ely knocks it down from the outside. This was a kid. Jakari White weaving inside. Mostly a three-point shooter. That time he takes it to the basket. 17 a game at North Dakota State last year, 40% from 3.
Well, they want to shoot the 3, but they want to shoot open 3s.
Mallory, the 3.
Onyenson are both in the game at the same time, so Virginia playing both the 7-footers.
Nice turnaround jumper by Daniel Johnson. DeRitter we've seen go for 20 points in each of his first 2 games. Mallory, the drive, the kick. How about the 3? Ugonna Onyenson. His reputation is that elite shot blocker.
Get the ball into the lane by the pass or the drive. It's mostly been the drive today. Make the defense commit and then try to get an open 3.
On the backdoor cut, count it, plus the basket. Let's be frank, why you schedule games like these? Thomas, Onyenson, he's got 5. He is an NBA talent. Johnson over Thomas, silky smooth. Here's Tess DeRitter, 22-year-old freshman with a nice move down low, and Virginia's now made at 4. Kick to the corner. Hall lets it go and hits. He was on that BYU team that beat VCU in round 1 last year. Lewis tracks it down. White, catch and release, yes. Last year averaged a little more than 9 per game in Spain's top pro league. And the baseline flush by Sam Lewis for help.
Well, this is really good ball movement. A nice job inside by Grunlow.
Hampton gathers. Saw the long arms of Grunlow. Grunlow for DeRitter, no. Another offensive rebound. And muscling it up and in is Sam Lewis. Ugonna, nice move down low.
He's 7 feet tall. He weighs 275 pounds.
You saw Onyenson coming, and Elijah Kennedy heard footsteps. DeRitter turns and hits.
Well, that's a tough shot.
VCU, where he won an A-10 championship, and now at Virginia. We talked to him about being back home. 2.5 to go, opening half. Virginia in control. Ugonna denied by Onyenson.
Boy, he is some shot blocker.
Virginia's got 5 blocks as a team. DeRitter inside. Onyenson on cleanup.
Onyenson coming. How do you miss that guy?
Ball wants a pick. The lane opens, the lob to Onyenson.
Wow, what a pass that was. Causing a lot of problems there, not only guarding his own guy, but helping out.
Mallory's got 9. Onyenson puts the ribbon on a superb first half. Long in the post, double team. Struthers the kick out. Raises the side of the rim. Ely the follow. Hampton with a much different lineup to begin the second half. Another offensive rebound. Sam Lewis. Malik Thomas. He was a 20-point scorer at San Fran last year. He ran into Sequoias. Hall open, blocked. Struthers closed out quick. Lewis lines it up. That's the 8th three. Lewis shoots over Peter Oduro. Sam Lewis was the top three-point shooter in the MAC last year at Toledo. Lewis with 13, 3 triples. Loose ball. And Ely gets it past Grunlow.
That's twice now that Ely has got it past Grunlow here in this second half.
Skip pass. Thomas. Bang. You got a pretty good fallback option with the guys down low. That time Grunlow was open. Lewis at the side of the backboard. Nice move by Ely to the tip. Again, very early in the season, and Ryder, NC Central, Hampton. That's not what Virginia's going to face in the ACC. As Onyenson gets another dunk, he's got 14 points. Hampton finishes. Mallory, too easy.
What a bounce pass that was.
Great ball movement. White knocks down the three. His fan section loves it, the Jacoby.
Absolutely.
Too strong, and guess who's there?
I'm telling you.
Virginia in the midst of its third 10-0 run. Ely from the outside. He's got 14 to lead Hampton. Long the trailer. He pulls and connects. The Jacoby likes that one. Hampton gives it right back. Onyenson to Mallory. Slicing, dicing, and finishing. Ely off the shot fake. Over Onyenson. We haven't said that too often.
Well, he's gone over Grunlow a couple times. That time he went over on Onyenson. Ryan Odom calling out a play, trying to get things organized.
Onyenson in the low post.
Now that was some catch in the low post.
Gets it back. In and out. Offensive rebound, another chance. And this time, Jalik gains Wyatt off the Johnson miss.
Throw it to him.
Gertrude takes it himself. Elijah Gertrude. Lewis and DeRitter getting ready to check in. That is Martin Carrere. They got a fascinating history. It was like part of France, then part of England, then went back to France.
It's one of those situations where, yeah, you'd like him to throw Onyenson the ball, but he's dribbling it. Nobody stopped him. He went right to the basket. Sometimes when you make that pass, that's what causes a problem. That there is some talent and some depth there that has to make you optimistic.
The rebound to Cooper. Freshman leading the charge, almost lost it, gathers and scores.
How did he get that over Mallory's head?
Once they had the big lead, we haven't really seen that tonight. As Kennedy hits the three from the outside, the Texas State transfer. Gertrude sweeps in.
And what we're seeing here with this Cavalier team, through the first 3 games, their defense has been solid, but they've really put a lot of points on the board.
80 plus in the first 2 games, 91 tonight.